Alright, guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys how to win every single ranked game you play, and it basically revolves around like technically one, but kind of two things. Um, those two things being one, having at least 4 people, mostly 5 in your squad, which is kind of known by everyone. Full squad, more chance of you have of winning, and then playing off each other. With being that squad, know what everyone's gonna do, chemistry, all that. And then the other part is you have to play the ops your team doesn't want to play, or play support for your team. So you can I have a ESL team and we do like tournaments and stuff. So my job on the team is literally to play support, play the operators people want to play because either they have bad guns or just don't want to play them because they're boring, I guess you could say. So what I do is I basically I'll tell you what I play. So I play support, so that's what you would want to be doing if you want to try and help your team out to win. You're going to want to be playing the operators like Thermite on attack, Thermite Thatcher, Ying, Sledge, all those kinds of operators. I mean, Sledge is a good gun, but also the ops people don't usually want to play. So if you play them and get your job done as Thermite in the walls, like if you see when the ran this clip, if you Thermite open those walls and garage, you have your teammates get enough kills, get you a 2-man count, you have one guy covering you, throw maybe some smokes in, you get the plant down, easy round. So you just gotta do your job on that team. And my job is basically just, like I just explained, play Thermite, get walls open and everything. And also, a big part is droning, but not just alone droning your teammates in. So yeah, it's cool to clear a room and stuff, but if you let's say you got the Ash on your team, if you drone that Ash in and tell her, alright, let's say we're on console like we are in this clip, I can drone top floor. I can say, alright, admin's clear, you can go in. I drone the following room, the following room, following room. She doesn't have to, the person playing Ash doesn't have to worry about any of that. They just got to be worried about alright, this is clear, so I'm gonna worry about the stairs, yellow stairs, because that's the one place we don't know is clear, and I can just focus on full on pushing. And that will help your team out so much, especially if that person you have Ash or whoever you're joining is really good for it just has good aim or just good in general. That will make life so much easier for them, and it will make it just so they can focus on getting kills and not to worry about, is someone behind this corner? No, is there? And it takes time away from it saves you time because they don't have to join it all, and you're joining it while they're pushing. It's a lot easier for them. So that's a way to help your team win a lot. If you do that on attack, you're going to be very successful. Alright, now I'm going to leave you guys a clip of me playing on Bank with my team, and we're down 3-1, and this is just a great all-around team round where I messed up the first by putting this thermite down and everything, and I'll show you. I'll come back and talk about it after.
I've got diffuser.
Hey, give me it.
Where's Ella shooting you guys from?
Oh, attack me, though.
Oh, Jaeger's on stairs. The one's west side. West.
I'm watching him. Oh, you dropped hatch. I can plant. I'm gonna plant. I'm planting.
No one's covering you, JJ. There you go.
I have my Claymore.
Oh, he's stupid. Wait him out.
Alright, so in that clip it showed a lot of good teamwork in that clip, I guess you could say. Where at first you saw I messed up in the thermite charge in the beginning. I put it down the bandit wall because I don't have toggle on because I'm a scrub. But I called my Swedge over, and my Swedge came over and needed the bandit battery so I could thermite the wall open. Then I got the kill onto mute. And after that, we start inching forward and stuff, and then the Echo peeks me. And once we kill him, I knew that no one else was on site because I got a call from one of my teammates that everyone, the other two, L1 Jaeger, I think, were roaming. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to push in and plant. And I think the last one on our team was a random because we didn't have a full 5 that game. But still, I pushed in, I got the plant down, and then I played it super safe. I put the claymore down. Kind of, that was a little bit risky. I didn't have to do that, but I was like, why not? So I go back into the small little work office, I guess you say, like the little admin office in a bank right outside the room, and hide under the desk. And then I throw a drone out to cover the bomb. But my teammates like call out for me because I didn't expect anything to like anyone. The Jaeger to be right there, so I just threw the drone out, but it got shot. Whatever. I just sit there and wait. I just wait for that the Jaeger to defuse or either push me, one of the two. But I knew there's no way for him to win that fight if I just like hold the angle and peek him when he goes to disarm the bomb. Like it's just like you gotta be patient and cover the diffuser. And if you're also playing the support roles on attack, it's not bad to have like diffuser. Like if you're playing Ying or Thermite, you should probably always have the diffuser, because just don't die really with those two operators. You know, the smoke with Ying, it just makes sense. But I'm gonna go into the next segment first. Alright, so I want to talk about the last segment of how to win every ranked game, being playing support roles, which on defense is playing the hard defensive operators, or hard defensive anchors, rather. Those being Smoke, Echo, Mira. Even Doc can fall under that category. Rook. I mean, they're not as well placed into the meta as Mira, Smoke, and Echo are. But with Mira, Smoke, and Echo, you can deny plant very easy. Because with Smoke you have the gas canisters, and Echo you have the Echo drone, Mira you have a nitro. But those operators, playing those operators and playing anchors on defense, you really don't want to peek anything. Like, there's no need to peek. You just gotta sit on site, hold your angles. You shouldn't really be doing anything to like a minute left. Yeah, if you have good roamers, they shouldn't really be making a push yet. Maybe a minute 30. But you don't have to peek anything. Like if you're an Oregon defense and you have your Mira and they're just standing on the stairs, there's no need to peek. You just gotta hold your angle, or sit behind the mirror, I mean, and just chill. You don't have to do anything until they go to plant. And if so, then you throw your gas canisters out. Same with Echo. You're just on your Echo drone. You can literally stop plant without even shooting like a bullet at someone. It's stay in your Echo drone and you win. Mira, you have your nitro, so you just chuck that out when they go to plant. But it's still very methodical and slow paced anchoring on defense. It's boring a lot of the time, but when you get those like times where your team leaves you in those like 2v4s, like you saw earlier in like the first clip, I think, when I was playing Echo, they like 4 people rushed me and I got all 4, and it was like the most amazing feeling in the world. And that clip we watched earlier with the Thermite on bank, that was amazing because like I don't usually get the frag, so like when I do and clutch something out, it's amazing because like you're usually the last alive when you play support. Alright, I hope you guys found this video useful. Whatever rank you are, being like silver, gold, plat, this will definitely help you rank up, and especially if you have a 5-man team, this will literally be like a game changer for you and your team. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace.